what hacker would use this way to get into a car? Because as I understood it, you have to get into the car to put the Raspberry Pi in.
Right. It's a very good question. It's a very good question because this is a scenario that is not very known at large. And the question is why, I mean, I need a physical access. Why would that happen? But that's very typical because most of the vulnerabilities that we have seen in the past, for example, the vulnerability discovered by ADAC, it was Audi TT vulnerability with an airbag disabling. That happened in the garage. So this is exactly, this OBD2 port is exactly for when you take the car to the garage for your service provider to plug in and update your software. It turns out there was a malicious software in the PC of the service provider, and there was some malicious code in it. So it is very likely that you will be able to do that. Now, the second scenario, imagine that you do not have any access, but still this OBD2 port is very, very vulnerable because the development is going toward in this direction, that you can buy actually devices from the market that gives you a Bluetooth connection with your mobile device with an OBD2 port. And that's it. If you can somehow get into the OBD2 port remotely, the rest is what Falgun is showing here. Oh. That's why it's very important. But good question, yeah.
So you don't always need the physical access. You can also do it by remote.
You can also do it if there is a remote interface to the OBD2 port, which will be the future. You will be able to connect your mobile device with OBD2 port. And then this is the rest of the mechanism is roughly the same.
Okay.
Yeah. So to add on to Hassan's point, so the whatever Raspberry Pi unit that we are having here, so we can just make that as a hacker unit and then plug into the OBD port and then leave it in the car. And we might just add a Wi-Fi module on top of that. And then from outside anywhere, you can just connect into this Wi-Fi network and then start hacking into that.